Guys, the leaks are not stopping anytime soon. We are still getting, on a daily basis, something brand new. So we have more to talk about for the Legends ZA DLC, which is awesome. I'm hyped for that. And if you don't know anything about the DLC stuff, I'll catch you guys up to speed here in just a couple of seconds. And we have some good announcements for Legends ZA, guys. Mega Delphox is going to be available soon. Let me know, did you guys get the Greninjite? I finally got it. Well, it's been actually a couple of days since I got it, so pretty cool. It's honestly not as hard as I was thinking it would be. You know, doing like the online rank battles and stuff, I thought it was pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. You had to get to rank K, so I'm gonna talk about that soon as well. All right, guys, let's hop right into it. Let's start off with a brand new leak slash piece of info, riddle, whatever you want to call it, for the DLC. Okay, so Ball Guy, he has been a very reliable source, and he talked a lot about, you know, Legends ZA. He got a lot of stuff very accurate and before anyone else, at least that I saw, and he's been talking a little bit about the DLC here. So he said same, but different, and then it's a reply to this tweet, which I covered the other day, this little teaser with the Krispy Kreme donuts. What in the world does this mean, Ball Guy? What does this mean? So obviously, Hoopa likes donuts. He loves donuts. Not just because like the Hoopa ring, because, you know, the lore is that he actually loves donuts. So there's 12 donuts, it's a dozen donuts. A lot of people are thinking it could be like, hey, maybe 12 new Mega Evolutions. Maybe it's 12 different dimensions we get to go to. Somebody even said like, maybe it's 12 forms of Hoopa, which I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be actually insane if Hoopa had 12 different versions of himself. Yeah, somebody did say that the donuts could mean 12 wormholes. Like maybe there's gonna be 12 wormholes around Lumio City. Same could also just be talking about the map, like the entirety of Lumio City. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Ball Guy actually said the other day that it's gonna be like a washed out reskin of what we know, like the Lumio City that we know. That's what apparently the DLC map is gonna be. It's literally gonna be apparently Lumio City as we know it, just with like a different style to it, which I hope not. I hope it's more than that. I really hope it's more than that. And also right under you can see there is a TV that says soon, which must mean trailer soon. There must be a trailer coming out soon for the DLC. Now that's going to be amazing. Obviously we had the first ever reveal a couple of months ago, which dropped Raichu X and Y. That trailer was crazy because nobody was like really expecting that. Everyone was assuming we would actually get a DLC for the game, and then that trailer just like, bro, came out of nowhere. That was insane. New Mega Evolutions. And by the way, guys, Mega Raichu X and Y are not currently in the game. They will be when the DLC comes out, and the DLC is officially coming out February 28th of 2026. I'm bringing that up only because I've had a couple of comments talking about that, like, when is the DLC coming out? Some people are like, how do I get Raichu X and Y right now? But yeah, they're not in the game yet. Also, to catch you guys up on the other leaks, so we are getting new Mega Evolutions. I've talked about the list a couple times, but you know, I'll just talk about a couple, like Mega Lucario Z, Garchomp Z, we're gonna get Absol Z, other Mega Evolutions like Tatsugiri, that's a crazy one, Baxcalibur, so tons of brand new Mega Evolutions. Guys, let me know right now, what is a Mega Evolution that you would love to see? I still gotta go with Flygon, and then Talonflame is totally a Mega Evolution I would just love to see. I think the Gen 4 starters could go crazy as well with some Mega Evolutions. But yeah, let me know your dream Mega Evolution. Okay, so here we have the information about the new ranked battles. So it's gonna be Season 2, and it's gonna run from November 6th to the 26th. So you're gonna have 20 days to complete this, and you have to reach rank K, which is easy. It's actually not that hard. I mean, it's kind of confusing to, like, you know, figure out your strategy and like what works best for you, but I promise you guys, if you guys find a good team that works well for you, it's not too bad. It took me maybe an hour and a half to go all the way from rank Z to K. Roughly could have been a little less, maybe a little longer, but yeah, pretty easy, super sick. And then we're gonna be able to have Mega Delphox, because currently we only have Greninja with the Mega Evolution in the game. I gotta shout out Cardinal for this. He made a fan render of Mega Glamora. This is so dope. This looks crazy. I like it a lot. This reminds me of Starmie. Starmie had so much potential, and we were all let down with Starmie. I mean, it's kind of a humorous Mega Evolution, but Mega Glamora, it actually looks really dope. Picture he made of Glamora in the Pokedex, it's so cool. I really love this design. What's cool about like getting new Mega Evolutions is like some of the Mega Evolutions makes me want to use a Pokemon that I've never used before. Like the cool looking Mega Evolution for some of these Pokemon, I'm like, you know what? I have never used a Glamora on my team, but I would love to use this in a game because it looks so sick. And here's the thing with the new Mega Evolutions, guys. We don't have a description currently of what they look like, but I think we will. As long as the trailer doesn't reveal it, which the trailer could reveal some new ones as well. Since we may possibly be getting that new trailer for the DLC, it's totally possible they could reveal a couple of new Mega Evolutions. They're not going to reveal them all. They didn't do that with ZA. They only revealed a couple, which was kind of crazy, like Hawlucha, Dragonite. So they're not going to reveal every single new Mega Evolution. But there's a part of me that thinks that they're going to drop the Z Mega Evolutions in the next trailer, because that's like a big topic right there. Like that's huge. Z Mega Evolutions like actually happening. That's just insane to think. So I can't wait for that trailer. We will probably get some more news on that trailer, but like, you know, we still have so much to talk about with all the other leaks going on with Gen 10 and, you know, kind of some Pokopia stuff going on that I just talked about in one of my last videos. So yeah, we will probably get some leaks for the DLC soon. Probably some more stuff coming out. If you don't want to miss that stuff, make sure to leave a like. Let's try to hit 200 likes today if possible. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all these Pokemon news, leaks, and updates. Any sport really goes a long way. Thank you guys. I also want to bring this up from SoulSilver Art because he always has like something good and cool to say. Like every time he tweets, it's like a crazy theory or like some cool idea. So I just wanted to bring this one up. So he says, do you realize Pokemon hype started in July and won't stop until 2027 because we have all those just, you know, huge leaks out right now about Gen 10, the Gen 10 DLC, Legends Galar, we have Pokopia, Pokemon Champions. Like, we have so many different aspects right now of Pokemon games. The hype is currently huge, and it's gonna stay huge. Pokemon is just growing and growing and growing. But anyways, the DLC isn't until Feb 28th, but there's no way they miss this holiday market. The DLC was meant to be our only 2025 project. So, like other mainline DLCs, there would have been a promo cycle for it, too. So now that promo has got to fit between now and when the DLC launches, which is true. Legends ZA was supposed to release in 2024, and then this year in 2025, we were only supposed to get the DLC for ZA. That was it. But now we had ZA come out this year, and then the DLC is coming out February 28th at least. That's what it's saying on their website. So, and then talking about Pokemon Champions and Pokopia news is almost certainly going to happen before or on Pokemon Day. Champs needs to release ASAP to be used for the 2026 VGC circuits, which is true because that's what they're using. That's the game they're going to use for the next Pokemon Championships. And then Pokopia is set to release spring in 2026, and apparently the pre-orders are supposed to start November 12th, which is kind of crazy. And this is all between the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. We have Generation 10 coming out soon. The Gen 10 promotional cycle is going to start soon. Maybe the possibility of a second smaller DLC, which I hope. I really hope there's a 2-part DLC for this. I think that would be great. I think that'd be so worth it, and I think we would have another chance for Flygon to receive a Mega Evolution. All is to say, Pokemon fans, we are eating good starting now, which is so true. So true. We are eating good, literally. With all of the leaks, guys, Pokemon hype and leaks and news is not going to stop anytime soon. It's gonna keep on pumping out. It's gonna be crazy, especially when we get to Gen 10. I may sound like a broken record with this, but as soon as Gen 10 like leaks really start rolling out, which is kind of crazy to say that because they kind of have been rolling out. Like, we do know a lot about the game. But as we get closer and closer to it, we're gonna get more and more leaks, and Gen 10 should be a big game. Like, that game should be a massive game. Completely brand new Pokemon game. I'm so excited for Generation 10. It should be a great game. And then as well as Champions and Pokopia. Guys, let me know, what game are you most looking forward to? Because think about it, in the near future, we could technically count the DLC. So we have the DLC for ZA, we have Generation 10, we have Pokemon Champions, Pokopia, and then, you know, after that, we'll have the Gen 10 DLC, which is a little bit down the line, and then Gen 11, and then Legend Galar, which is the next Legends game. Yeah, let me know what you're most hyped for. I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of am hyped for Pokopia. I like those type of games. They're kind of just relaxing, like those, like that's the perfect type of game to like play before bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's relaxing. You're not gonna get like overstimulated playing a video game. So that should be fun. But yeah, Gen 10, can't wait to see exactly what it looks like. Within the next couple of months, we will have an official announcement of Generation 10. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So much news, so much going on right now. Like, it's insane. It's going to be a whirlwind of news and information and leaks for the next couple of weeks and months. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel to help reach my goal of 30,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And if you are a real one watching this far in the video, comment down below, Mango. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.